Welcome everyone to the 98th edition of Master Mike's Wrestling Paradise. I'm your host, Master Mike Ambrose. And, I just know it's 98, got 2 more to 100, so should be a big one for 100. Smackdown tonight. Smackdown will be a great show. It's the season premiere, and we got the return of, he's been off TV for a couple months, the undisputed WWE Universal Champion Roman Reigns returns, and looks like he's gonna talk to those bloodline relatives because they didn't win the other night against John Cena and LA Knight at Fastlane, and it's gonna be hell to pay there. Also, you have his cousin Jay and Cody Rhodes, the new tag team champions, because they could go on both shows. You'll see them tonight, so that should be quite a thing. Also, big news, Triple H's announcement to make. Now, we don't know what it is. I've heard rumors online that Nick Aldis, they're going to announce him as a general manager type. Of course, Nick Aldis, former NWA World Champion, Impact TNA World Champion years ago. He's husband of Mickie James. He's a good talent. He's a producer now in WWE, so I don't know if they're really going to come back to work in ring. We should see. We shall see what happens there. I thought maybe they're going to announce, we're going to have another tag team, they're going to break out the tag team titles because, one side don't have, there's only, one set of tag team titles, but, I don't know, it looks like they're just going to do that, I don't know. We said there's going to be another thing regarding who's going to get traded to Smackdown because Jay Uso goes straight to Raw. It looks like it could be the Cody Rhodes, Kevin Owens, somebody's going to get traded. Could be Sami Zayn, maybe. I don't know. But we shall see in an hour and a half. Also, you have to follow up on No Mercy, like I just brought up some of the matches they had there. And LA Knight's going to be on the show. And after teaming up with Cena, he got a big rub there. And he's definitely one of the most popular guys, maybe the most popular guy in the company. Even more than Cody, even though they positioned Cody higher. LA Knight's been getting those big superstar reactions. See if he goes out there with Roman Reigns in the ring. That should be something to see. And, NXT, I should talk about this because a couple nights ago we saw, SmackDown doing big stuff. WWE's been doing big stuff all week. Past week, NXT, it was a loaded show. We had Bron Breakker and Carmelo Hayes, and Bron Breakker had John Cena's corner. And Carmelo Hayes had John Cena. Did I say it? Carmelo Hayes had John Cena's corner. Bron Breakker had Paul Heyman in his corner. And, Carmelo Hayes won. Breakker attacked. Early in the show, Cena and Breakker had a segment. They little jaw jack back and forth. Braun came off well, like a star. So did Carmelo. And, at the end, Cena, was fighting back with Sol Sikoa came out and they brought to the back. And then Carmelo Hayes won. After the match, Breakker attacks Carmelo Hayes and goes, "No matter what, I'm the big dog." And all of a sudden, he had the famous gong. We know what that stands for. And it was Undertaker as the in his American Badass character. And they went at it, and Carmelo's Braun Breaker was calling him out, but then Undertaker came back and choke slammed him, and that was the end of the show. And then they had odds on the pages on Twitter of Carmelo Hayes and Undertaker doing the famous Undertaker when he wins, they salute when he wins the match. So they both got rubs, those guys, from them. And Cena and Undertaker gave rubs, so that's good to see. Also, I had Ilya Dragunov and Dominik Mysterio for the NXT title, and Dragunov won. It looks like there was a lot of interference on Judgment Day, and Trick Williams even up the side, helped out, and, Ilya retained. A good match. Dawn got a lot of heat, of course. We also had Asuka showing up. Asuka was there wrestling Roxanne Perez. Asuka won. We had stuff with, Tiffany Stratton, backstage introduces Asuka, a lot of people introducing. Yeah, we had stuff like that. What's we had? We had Peoples. Let's see what else we had. Yeah, we got stuff, Becky Lynch was on the show this week, although she's the champion because they have a match with Lyra Valkyrie and Tegan Nox challenged him. We're going to see where Jade Cargill showed up and talked to Shawn Michaels, but that was that. Also, it was a pretty, like I said, loaded show. Cody Rhodes came out at the beginning of the show to make the announcement of the Dusty Rhodes Classic returning and the men's breakout tournament, like they're in the women's right now. Oh, back to the Ilya Dom match. We also had the special referee, because Cody Rhodes was the GM for the night, was LA Knight. So he was the referee for the night. So a lot of main roster people. Shotzi did commentary during the Asuka Roxanne match. She's going to be hosting Halloween Havoc again with Scarlett. So that should be interesting coming up. Because we got the Becky Lynch is going to be fighting at Halloween Havoc, defending against Lyra Valkyria, the NXT Women's title at Halloween Havoc. So that's that. Let's go talk about switch the channels right now. Baseball's not on tonight. Got Smackdown United States tonight. Smackdown's at 8. So, well, I guess we might as well talk about the Tony Khan situation because everybody's talking about it now. Boy, he's really gone off the deep end. I tell you, I think NXT, the fact that they won and now he's complaining about it, he's just tweeting nonsense out. It's like, that's not a good look. When you're the boss of a company, you lost. Move forward. Just make the product better. Try to make the product better and see what happens next week. Don't worry about this week. He harps on it too much, and doesn't look good when you're the boss of a company and you're harping on everything. You see that happen all times, and it doesn't look good at all. It's like nobody tells him it, and nobody tells him it. He lets them. They're like, "Oh, Tony, you can do what you want." Everybody lets him tweet out this stuff. Everybody lets him talk. He just goes, "Yep." Yes, he's kind of funny, but at the same time, it's kind of, I don't want to say sad. He just kind of, I don't know. He's just not that cool. Nobody's not that cool to begin with. So, yeah. Okay, let's see. Well, like I say, Tony Khan's not cool, and he's got to get off Twitter. Let's see. Nothing else going on so far. Like I said, SmackDown tonight, and like I said, I went off through everything. Oh, so you also have a match. I saw the Brawling Brutes versus Pretty Deadly, and a tag team match. Oh, Cody and Jay defend the tag team titles against Austin Theory and Grayson Waller. And that should be a really good match. They had an open challenge today, and Waller and Theory accepted it. So it should be a good match. I'm expecting Rhodes and Uso to retain the titles. But you never know. But I doubt. I think Cody and Jey Uso stay the champions. And like I said, Cody moves to Smack, gets straight Smack, and they can still be the champions because, they're still the tag team, and you champion on both shows, so you could, split it that way. They could share it that way. And then when they lose, they just stay on their shows. So, it's something to look forward to. So, yeah, Stacked Show. Should be announcements made. We don't know how many announcements are coming. Could be a couple. So, that's that. All right, I gotta get going now. So I'll be talking to you soon. Another show. Say Too Much Show to 100. Keep. There'll be more after that. So take care. Have a good night. Bye bye.